We were teaching the enlisted medics because they go outside the wire, teaching them a lot of great questions. Right before the break, somebody said, "Hey doc, sometimes somebody gets shot, they're starting to bleed out. Well, I've lost that guy, but now somebody has to go put a tourniquet on him." After about a minute or two, they hurt so badly that somebody has to give that guy narcotics, and then you got to watch him, make sure he's breathing. And they put 2 on the senior enlisted guy there, of course. After about a minute, he's like, "I can barely move my hands. This is killing me." And so I grabbed 2 and I said, "Okay, you've learned this. Come up here right now and do it right in front of us." So we put the tourniquets on. True story. We then had, you put this one in, you put the next needle in. How do you feel? That's different. Wow. And he's starting to move his hands. I said, "Okay, next needle, about 10 seconds apart." Oh my cow. He starts laughing and says, "Give me a gun. I think I could fire a gun." So unfortunately, that particular group that we taught, it was supposed to be 25, it was only 23 because 2 of them had been killed in the previous week in a firefight. So it was really, it's truly somebody that's, you know, outside the wire and doing the mission, and they really need this kind of training that they can take out there. What we call acupuncture dates back 3,000–4,000 years to traditional Chinese medical practice. So with acupuncture, we know that we may dial in for using the ear as one of several sort of mini systems or microsystems, ear or scalp or hands, and we know that we can not only affect local, but we can affect their general sense of well-being. So acupuncture allows us to do more than just treat, put a Band-Aid on it, or give them a pill. It allows us to reach into the entire person.
Money was dedicated to take battlefield acupuncture and propagate it throughout the Department of Defense, healthcare providers, and the VA. And so we taught nearly 3,000 healthcare givers across the DoD and VA and close to 160 instructors on how to do battlefield acupuncture and how to teach battlefield acupuncture.
This is a strip of 8 of them. Clearly you can carry enough treatments for 5, 10, 15 people just in your pockets or in your BDUs or ACU pockets. Easy to pop out, and when you do, you just pop them out like that, and that's the applicator for 1 needle.
Tech Sergeant Jesse Sosa, part of the 89th Maintenance Group. I'm a flying crew chief on the C-32 and the C-40. Flying Vice President, First Lady, and a diplomat that needs to go overseas. When we carry high-profile DVs as a Vice President, he brings a lot of pelican cases, which was one of the issues that strained my back. So the first time I got battlefield acupuncture, it was different. I wasn't expecting a lot out of it because I've tried everything, but I was open-minded. When the doc started to put needles in my ears, it was definitely a tingling sensation, but after a couple of days, I felt like I was a new man.
These are very simple to use, so if I have somebody that has migraine headaches or recurring headaches, if they're active duty and they have headaches and they have to pull guard duty, and I'm at a bare bones base and I've only got 3 people that share the guard duty, and suddenly Sam has got a bad headache today and this guy just got off and he's supposed to work tomorrow, oh, I'm strapped. If I give this guy narcotics, he can't use his gun, he can't use his weapon. But if the doc can put ear needles in him and he feels like, oh, I feel great, I can go to work, I'm not drowsy, then that's a huge force multiplier.